Hello Chelsea fans, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell and hit the like button so you never miss the latest Chelsea transfer news and updates. Today's breaking story could be one of the biggest surprises of the summer transfer window. According to reports, Chelsea are closing in on a sensational double signing, with veteran striker Danny Welbeck set to join the Blues from Brighton and Hove Albion, while Jordan Henderson is also reportedly edging closer to a move to Stamford Bridge. Let's get straight into the details. The biggest development surrounds Danny Welbeck. Reports indicate that Chelsea are now on the verge of completing a transfer for the experienced English striker. Brighton have reportedly given the 35-year-old permission to undergo a medical examination, which is expected to take place before the end of the week. If everything goes according to plan, Welbeck will officially become a Chelsea player and could immediately link up with the squad during their stay in Hong Kong. The report also claims that Chelsea and Welbeck have already reached an agreement in principle over a 2-year contract. Personal terms are believed to have been fully agreed, meaning only the final paperwork between the two clubs remains before the deal is officially announced. Negotiations between Chelsea and Brighton are said to have accelerated over the last 24 hours. Both clubs reportedly expect the transfer to be completed later this week. Interestingly, the financial details of the agreement have not yet been revealed. That means Chelsea supporters will have to wait a little longer before discovering how much the club will pay to secure the experienced forward. Danny Welbeck brings a wealth of Premier League experience. Throughout his career, he has represented several top English clubs and has built a reputation as a hard-working striker who can lead the line, press defenders aggressively, and contribute both goals and assists. Although he is now 35 years old, Welbeck enjoyed some impressive performances for Brighton and has continued to demonstrate professionalism, leadership, and consistency whenever called upon. If this transfer is completed, Chelsea would be adding another experienced figure to a relatively young squad. Many supporters have often spoken about the need for experienced leaders inside the dressing room, and Welbeck certainly fits that description. His arrival could also provide valuable competition for Chelsea's attacking players while offering younger forwards an experienced role model during training sessions. But that's not the only major update emerging from Stamford Bridge. Reports also suggest that Chelsea are closing in on signing Jordan Henderson. The experienced England midfielder would bring leadership, composure, tactical intelligence, and years of top-level experience to Chelsea's midfield. Although details regarding Henderson's transfer remain limited, the report indicates that Chelsea are making significant progress towards completing the move as part of what could become a remarkable double deal. Chelsea's recruitment strategy appears to be balancing youth with experience. In recent transfer windows, the Blues have invested heavily in young talent with enormous potential. Adding experienced professionals like Welbeck and Henderson could provide greater balance throughout the squad. Experienced players often play an important role during difficult moments in a long Premier League campaign. Their leadership can help younger teammates remain calm under pressure, especially in major competitions. The report also reveals that Chelsea reached this point after abandoning their pursuit of Granit Xhaka. According to the report, Chelsea had submitted an £8 million offer for the midfielder, but that proposal was rejected. Despite further discussions between the clubs, Xhaka reportedly decided to remain with his current team rather than pursue a move to Stamford Bridge. Following those developments, Chelsea shifted their attention elsewhere, resulting in the current negotiations for Welbeck and Henderson. Should both deals be completed, Chelsea would strengthen two important areas of the squad. Welbeck would provide another attacking option capable of rotating across the front line, while Henderson would add experience and stability in midfield. For head coach Xabi Alonso, these additions could help create a better balance between emerging stars and seasoned professionals. Chelsea supporters will now be eagerly waiting for official confirmation from the club. The coming days are expected to be extremely important, with Welbeck's medical reportedly scheduled before the end of the week. Assuming no unexpected issues arise during those examinations, an official announcement could arrive shortly afterwards. As for Jordan Henderson, fans will also be watching closely for further developments as negotiations continue. Transfer windows are always full of surprises, and this latest report certainly falls into that category. Few supporters would have predicted Chelsea moving for Danny Welbeck at this stage of the summer, making this one of the most talked about stories in recent days. Of course, until Chelsea officially announce the signings, supporters should remember that transfers can still change at the final stage. Medical examinations, paperwork and final agreements all need to be completed before any deal becomes official. Nevertheless, the latest reports suggest there is growing confidence that Danny Welbeck's move will be finalised very soon, while optimism also remains high regarding Jordan Henderson. If both players arrive, Chelsea's squad will gain valuable Premier League experience, leadership and depth ahead of what promises to be another demanding season. What do you think, Chelsea fans? Would you welcome Danny Welbeck to Stamford Bridge? Do you think Jordan Henderson would be a smart signing? Can these experienced players help Chelsea compete for major trophies this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below because we'd love to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed this breaking news update, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Chelsea transfer news, match previews, breaking stories and exclusive updates. Thanks for watching, stay safe and we'll see you in the next Chelsea update. Come on, Chelsea.